we're gonna start things off with somebody has played a new game that I'm not playing because I realized I don't like the game like I used to. I of course am talking about another code. Was it another code R?
Yeah, another code Recollection.
Another code Recollection. Josie has been playing the game. So Josie, how have you been enjoying it? Is this your first run through of the game? So tell me some details.
It is. Yeah, I haven't played the other two. I am not the biggest visual novel person, but I'm not opposed to them. I didn't super like the demo we had, but it wasn't terrible, so I picked it up to see if I would actually like the game, and I do kind of like it. The story's pretty decent. There's a lot about it that is like fairly interesting, but it's kind of weird and clunky. Like there's like an awkward pause sometimes in between the two characters talking, and it's like this supposedly tense moment, but then it's just like not happening, so it's kind of awkward sometimes. And I don't know if that's just like a translation thing, like when they translate it to English, I don't know if something happened there, but it's okay. It's not a game that I think is great or necessarily that I recommend to people. I'm halfway through. I just finished like the first, well, I think I'm more than half, and I finished like the main thing, and now I'm onto this little separate quest that ends the game. So yeah,
you're doing you're playing the first game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, is it? I'm wondering. So it's like a remake, right, of both of the old games? Is that what it is?
Yeah, one came out on the DS and one came out on the Wii.
Okay,
but the Wii one was, I think, Japan only.
So I'm pretty sure I just finished the DS story and I'm going on to the Wii story.
Okay.
I think, because it was like basically the end of a game, and then it was like, it's like, okay, now 2 years later, this is the new story. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's been look at muscle popping. It's been years since I've played it, and I remember liking it. Like I said, the first game on the DS because it came out kind of early-ish in the DS's life cycle, and it had really good use of the touchscreen. Like, I was a big fan of the touchscreen, and like I liked traditional games on it, but I liked when a game was kind of built around it because it made it feel kind of like unique. So yeah. I played I remember liking the first one, but just playing that demo on the Switch, I was like, this isn't a pretty boy at all.
Yeah, it does not look good at all. And it does use some of the elements of the Switch. Like there's times where for puzzles you're like rotating the Switch with the gyro and stuff, which was sort of cool, but yeah, it's definitely, I don't think it's as good as, I wonder if that's what they just replaced the DS features and switched them with the Switch stuff. I don't really know, but
yeah, I would think that's probably what they did.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get it when it's like, well, how much is it now? Is it 60?
It's 60. It was a lot.
If it was like cheaper than that, 50, 40, maybe I would entertain it a bit, but a little too rich for my blood right now.